Cooper Shipman from Austin, Texas, is a young man on a mission, coming into Canada off the back of 4 straight wins, and is hungry for more.
I had my engineer on my radio telling me what the target lap time was, around a 20.4, so I had one really good lap on that second set of tires, barely hung on to it, but was able to put in that 19.7, and then after I was like, all right, no use just burning through these tires, so just pulled in and secured the pole. Yeah, it's the first time I went out here in the dry yesterday, or this morning. It took me a little bit to find the commitment to go at pace, but once I started driving full speed, it was pretty surreal.
An appropriate word choice for a young athlete in the zone, especially when you see it in slow motion, how he deals with each and every bump.
It's hard to avoid them. I think you just got to deal with it and just drive around it. You know they're coming, so you just got to brace for it and adapt to it. Yeah, no, I feel good about the speed. We rolled off this weekend pretty fast. No real big complaints from the car. It's doing everything I want, so just keep doing what I'm supposed to, and hopefully we can keep this winning streak going.
Given the nature of the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, which is the fastest average speed of the season and very bumpy, pole is even more important here than many other tracks. In Formula 4, the field does a rolling start for safety reasons. But for Cooper, that adds to the challenge, as when the green flag waves, all the cars are at full speed. Staying ahead becomes even harder. Cooper slots into second place with work to do. It may seem counterintuitive when rattling around trying to keep control of a metal rocket doing over 100 miles an hour, but right now what Cooper needs is patience. Patience to concentrate and try to get closer to the slipstream from the leader, a tenth of a second a lap. Finally, the chance arises. He gets a better run out of turn 6 than Alex Popov, who's leading, and the game is on. Once in that slipstream of the car in front, he gets the slingshot effect, gives him the chance to make a pass. He does it with the ease of a veteran.
Yeah, I just didn't get the launch I wanted, and Alex was able to come around my outside, but I just stayed calm. I knew we had the pace. As the race went on, I was going to get stronger, so I just stayed calm and picked my move when I got it, and once I took the lead, I was able to control the race from there and come away with a win. I was really just maximizing my exit out of turn 6 onto the straightaway so that I could get the run to pass him there, because that's really the only main passing place here. So I knew if I was really focusing on that and was able to perfect that part of the track, that I was going to have a good chance at getting the lead and then keeping it.
So 5 wins in a row now, and Cooper Shipman is dominating the championship and getting ever closer to the record books of those that have gone before him. There's no time to relax. It's straight down to the debrief and preparation for the very next race. Cooper will start second behind his Chilean rival and teammate Clemente Huerta. And once again, a rolling start. But this time, he's doing the chasing. As he heads out for race 2, the pressure is growing to keep this streak going. But you wouldn't know it. Cooper has won every race since Mid-Ohio in June. For racing drivers, winning is addictive. Cooper makes a good start, but again needs to bide his time and pounce on the leader when he feels the time is right. And there's more that comes into play. Cooper, while concentrating on the leader, is caught napping and is overtaken by his rival KK Juanio. He now has to pull off his signature move, a slipstream out of turn 6. And once again, he does it with ease.
Yeah, it was a bit chaotic. I finally got a good start off the line. I slotted into second, and I was just kind of chilling out behind my teammate Clemente. And then I fell asleep a little bit, just focusing forward, and wasn't ready for KK to come up my inside. So I fell back a little bit there, but then just regained my composure, and then slowly just started to work my way through. And then got to the lead and was able to control the pace from there and walk away with another win. Yeah, you know, I'm trying my best. Me and Bruno had a bit of a bet going on. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to sweep the weekend out of some bad luck for him, but I'll try and hold up my end of it. Just if I can do half of what Kyle Kirk was done in his career, that would be a pretty good season. So yeah, I'll keep my head down and try to beat that.
Kyle Kirkwood is now an IndyCar star with 3 wins in Indy this season alone. Back when he was in F4 in 2017, he took 6 wins in a row. And that is exactly what Cooper is trying to beat here in Canada. Cooper finally gets the restart he's been waiting for all season long. Just the track and clear blue sky ahead as he dives into turn 1. Any racing driver will tell you that when you're at the front, it's a whole different ballgame and a lot easier to control than when you're chasing someone down, looking for a pass, or trying to force a mistake. Being out front in a race is a combination of qualifying laps, and it's what racing drivers do best. Once again, Cooper is in that zone. Well, Cooper Shipman of Austin, Texas is now in rarefied air. 7 wins in a row, and now he beats Kyle Kirkwood's record. And of course, Kyle Kirkwood having one of the best seasons ever in his IndyCar career. This man is going places, no question about it. Watch out for Cooper Shipman from Austin, Texas. One more race and he will equal Cameron Dash's overall record of 8 wins in a row. Roll on, Virginia.
Yeah, I was finally able to keep the lead off the start for once. We've been struggling with that a lot this year, so it was good to fix that and be able to maintain the lead. And then from there, yeah, I knew that the car was going to have the pace as this rain went on. So I just tried to push the pace early on, try and break the toe from the cars behind, and then from there it was all just about managing in case of a late restart. Yeah, I was a little bit worried at the end. He started to drive me down a little bit. I was afraid I had used a little bit too much of my tires, but I was able to maintain the gap towards the last couple laps. It looked like he fell off a little bit as well. So yeah, he had me scared a little bit at the end, but we were able to come away with the win. Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I mean, everybody at Kiwi Motorsports has given me great cars all year, so hopefully we'll be able to beat that record. It'll be our next time out, and yeah, I look forward to it.